We just finished up a season of service here at Pauline with an initiative called I Heart Monticello. Since March 30th, you took part in 13 different projects around town and the surrounding area. Each week, anywhere between 150 and 200 of you got your hands dirty showing the love of Christ in practical ways. There were even a couple weeks where we battled the weather, but you guys remained faithful and did lots of awesome work. Some of the projects focused on physical needs while others ministered to the lives of people. Whether it was to show our appreciation for their service or to encourage and build up, our goal was to invest in people, create connections, and add value to our community. We connected with each other each evening as we shared a meal and stories of what was accomplished at each site. Here's a quick rundown of what we accomplished these past few weeks. We spent time at the Vera Lloyd Presbyterian Home where we worked on the ropes course, and at the Baptist Home where the crew there did some drywall and painting as well as organizing, mowing, and cleaning up. A team worked alongside the Hope Place, sprucing up the facilities here in Monticello and loving on families in Warren. A crew spent time here at Pauline working on the daycare and doing some deep cleaning in the sanctuary and children's building. We have a team working on some care packages and a video for the cancer support group at Drew Memorial. We loved on our shut-ins by doing lawn care, yard cleanup, and the Dorcas Circle put together and distributed baskets full of goodies. We had a team that pounded the pavement in neighborhoods around town, inviting people to our Easter worship services. Every public school teacher and employee in Monticello was given an I Heart Monticello cup full of candy to show our gratefulness for investing in our kids. We also grilled a lot of food, and we showed our appreciation for our first responders, city workers, and those who serve foster families and needy folks in our community. We also served up tons of pancakes for participants and their families at the Go 5K race. Then, last weekend, we dropped a few thousand eggs out of a helicopter at Hyatt Field, and about 1,200 people watched kids hunt 15,000 eggs on that field. You might ask, what's the point of all this? Is it really worth spending all that time and money? Consider this. If you count all that we did over the last month and a half, God gave us the opportunity to share the gospel with well over 3,000 people. Not to mention the lives, ministries, and organizations that were served and encouraged. Only eternity will tell what seeds were planted and how people's eternities were changed. Our rallying cry for I Heart Monticello has been Jeremiah 29:7. But seek the welfare of the city where I have sent you into exile, and pray to the Lord on its behalf, for in its welfare you will find your welfare. We believe that God has sent you, me, us to Monticello to have an impact in our community, and that we have a commission to add value to it by serving our neighbors. Even more, we have a great commission to share His gospel, to reach people with the message of God's love, and we feel that this is best accomplished by serving, making connections, and living life in community. So thank you. Thank you to all who took part in an I Heart Monticello project. No doubt you have affected eternity by working for the well-being of our city. We know that this does not begin and end with these projects, though. In fact, we want this to be a part of the DNA of Pauline, to love Monticello, to invest in the lives of the people here, and to reach them with the gospel of Jesus Christ. So let's lock arms together and live lives that give and serve generously for the city.